Tonight on NewsCenter, a local pizza shop may carry weapons, students take a walk for cancer, Steel Hall takes it to the 30s, and take a look at a live sports production. NewsCenter starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to CUTV NewsCenter for the week of April 7th, 2011. I'm Justin Carlo.
And I'm Lauren Tarosic.
This past weekend, Double M's Pizza in Charleroi was robbed when a man came into the store with a shotgun. Now the owner of the store, Mark Miller, is taking a controversial approach to protect his employees. CUTV reporter Allison Steinheiser has the story.
Last week at Double M's Pizza in Charleroi, owner Mark Miller is finding a way for employees to protect themselves.
We were in here Saturday night. I was making a pizza and I heard the door open, and when I looked up I saw a guy with a black ski mask on, and he proceeded to walk in and raise a 12-gauge shotgun.
This was the scene that Double M's Pizza shop owner Mark Miller faced this past weekend. Some quick thinking by Miller helped to get him and one of his employees out of danger.
Told my driver, let's go, let's go. I pushed him out the back door. I said, call 911. And I stood by the back door to see which way this guy was going to go. And I heard the door close again, so I came up and I saw that he was gone.
The incident was not the first that Double M's Pizza shop had faced. However, Miller says his policy has been changed because of these events.
My policy had been no weapons at all. I just didn't think it was necessary. Well, since this happened, I'm putting the safety of my employees as a priority above anything else.
The biggest factor that has changed Miller's opinion is the use of a weapon as a threat to his employees.
And when they start bringing guns in, that's a different matter altogether.
With the change in policy, Miller is allowing his employees to protect themselves if they choose.
I am allowing them, if they so choose, to be armed and be able to defend themselves and carry a weapon.
While Miller will let his employees carry firearms, they will have to meet several qualifications in order to do so.
They're going to have to provide me with proof that they have a carry permit, and they are going to be required to complete a safety training course. They're going to have to come with me to a range and show me what they know, show me that they can handle their weapons safely.
One problem Miller is seeing is an increase in criminal activity outside of urban areas. This is a problem Miller feels everyone needs to be aware of.
Drugs and crime from the inner city for so long is making its way out into small-town America. And I think if small-town America doesn't wake up, the problem's going to grow and we're not going to be able to deal with it.
This story has been getting national media attention because it is one piece of the puzzle to the debate of how far someone should be able to go to protect themselves. This debate has no clear resolution at this time. Reporting for CUTV NewsCenter, I'm Allison Steinheiser.
An inmate was found dead at the Fayette County Correctional Facility on Sunday night. Sources tell CUTV that Clifford Meeks of Republic, Pennsylvania, was reportedly involved in a scuffle involving at least one other inmate at the prison, causing a lockdown of the facility. Meeks was found unconscious on the floor and taken to Uniontown Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Fayette County Coroner's Office reported that Meeks suffered from heart disease and died of a cardiovascular event. The official cause of death remains pending upon further examination, and no charges have been filed as the incident is still under investigation.
A new Bachelor's of Arts degree in Arabic Language and Culture will be added to the California University curriculum. This new unique program was approved by the Board of Governors of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education. Students who enroll in the program will take on 30 credits for the major along with general education classes. The program will be taught by faculty at CalU and will be offered online to students at all 14 state universities.
With us at the desk today, we have CUTV reporter Clinton Logan. He is here to tell us about Relay for Life at CalU. Clint?
Thanks a lot for having me, Lauren. The annual Relay for Life event took place last Friday as hundreds of students took part in an overnight walk to benefit cancer research.
The fourth annual Relay for Life was held in the quad outside of the Heron Recreation and Fitness Center to benefit the American Cancer Society. This year, the event registered over 300 participants and welcomed 4 cancer survivors. The theme this year was Disney, and the goal was making the fairy tale of a cure come true. The walk began at 7 p.m. and continued until 7 a.m., but that's not all that was offered at the event. Throughout the night, activities such as Zumba, dance team performances, auctions, and much more took place. Each year, the Relay for Life Committee sets out a goal to raise a certain amount of money for the American Cancer Society. This year was no different.
The overall fundraising goal is $25,000 going into the event. I think we are at $12,000, and that's not with the Zumbathon raised $3,000, the Billiards tournament raised money, and then we have individual participants bringing in money all night. So it's a very attainable goal. Last night going into it, if each registered participant raised $48 additional dollars, we will reach our $25,000 goal.
The planning for this event was one of the biggest struggles that the committee faced.
Well, it was about a year-long process of deciding where we were going to have the event. This is the first year that we have it on campus. It's always been at Rotary. So it was a lot of work to bring it here to campus, but we think it was well worth it. And then basically just the promotion of the event. We have more survivors this time than we ever had for any of our 4 years.
We took a lot of, we'd ask a lot of people as to what we want. We had to debate as to what we want our theme to be. Once we figured it all out, I think a lot of it came together through our great committee.
One of the highlighted events of the night was a Luminario ceremony in which students walked a lap to remember and think of friends and family who have dealt with cancer. One cancer survivor voiced her thoughts on the students' involvement with Relay for Life.
I think it's great. The younger generation caring like this, and they're looking out for themselves if they don't know it. In the long run, they're helping themselves also, because you don't know what's going to hit you or when.
The Relay for Life Committee finished the event with a total of $19,000 raised for the American Cancer Society. Although this year's walk is over, preparations for next year's event has already begun. So guys, I know, Lauren, you were in attendance. What did you think about the Relay for Life event?
I really thought it was great, Clint. It was a great way to get everyone involved on campus for a great cause. Even though the weather wasn't the best, it was still a very good thing to do on campus here.
Yeah, I heard it was a little cold.
It was a little bit cold, but still a great event overall.
Thanks. Well, it was cold, but it was really nice today, so
it was nice.
Yeah.
I really hope it stays this way. Maybe it will.
Hopefully these warm weather conditions continue. Find out when we return with student meteorologist Chris Warner in your weather report. Stay tuned.
CalU Weather Center. I'm student meteorologist Chris Warner here with your weather headlines. Warm-up continues, possibility of thunderstorms and heavy rain for Friday. All that and more when CUTV returns. Welcome back to the CalU Weather Center. I'm student meteorologist Chris Warner, and here in Pittsburgh, 56 degrees, Wheeling 58, Parkersburg 65, Morgantown 60. This nice warm air is coming up out of the south, but you still see it hasn't quite reached some of the northern areas, as we have sort of a stationary front that is draped across the northern part of the area. As you see here in Cleveland, balmy 39 degrees. As we go into the 24-hour temperature change, here we see nice warming temperatures, 13 in Du Bois, 12 in Johnstown, 7 in Pittsburgh, 10 in Wheeling. Nice warmer air that has moved into our area from yesterday. Here as we go into the U.S. satellite, as we see we have nice precipitation across the middle part of the nation. A couple snow showers here with the next big system that's going to come for Monday. As we move into this area here of precipitation, you see very heavy clouds with some very moderate amounts of precipitation. This is the next system that's going to work its way up over Friday and give us some possible showers on Saturday, even Sunday. Friday is going to actually be a heavier rain event, as we'll see in the futurecast. Here over the Pittsburgh now, clear skies, also with some high, thin clouds. As we move into the area, we will actually see some deeper clouds move in. As we go to the future cast, as we put this into motion, you'll see this nice heavy rain band proceed over Pittsburgh. And as you see Saturday, we move into, and Sunday, some chance of shoddy showers. And Monday, we see this nice big band moving our way. As we go into, for tonight, mostly cloudy as that clouds move in, 46. And for tomorrow, chance of rain, 61, but mostly cloudy. Rain's going to develop later in the evening. As we go to your, for tomorrow night, 43, showers are more likely with devastating heavy rain and with the possibility of an inch or more. Here, as we go into the 5-day Calcast, we see for Friday 61, Saturday 56, Sunday 66, Monday 74, and Tuesday 73.
As this nice warm-up happens again, even with this nice amount of rain that we're going to get on Friday, we're going to actually see maybe a transition to even colder temperatures after cold front might push through late Monday into Tuesday.
So you're telling me it's going to get cold again?
Yeah, there's a good possibility, yes.
Is it going to be nice on Friday?
With your, probably most of the day, but after 4 o'clock, it's probably just going to be rain, more rain.
I hope
you know
so.
what? That's really disappointing, Chris. You guys really need to
I was looking
give
forward
me
to
some
the
sunshine.
weekend.
Yeah.
I was too.
Thunderstorms for the weekend, too, so, but warmer
Great.
temperatures.
So humidity is what we're looking for, right? Yeah. Yes. All right. Well, thank you, Chris, even though I'm not happy with that weather report. When we come back, Gloria Stone has your entertainment. Stay tuned.
Good evening and welcome back to NewsCenter. I'm Gloria Stone with your entertainment report. The Department of Theater and Dance will present the musical Cabaret on the main stage of Still Hall tonight and tomorrow at 8 p.m. and on Saturday at 2 and 8 p.m. Opportunity to speak to the director and cast members about the production.
It's a long, sordid tale. We were initially supposed to do Chicago, but the rights were not acquired. We were not given the rights by the production company, and so we found another show that we felt would service the department and challenge our students, and one that we had never done before, and Cabaret just seemed like the right fit.
Even though set in the 1930s, the audience can understand the story because of how the performers portray their characters.
As long as the story is well developed and it's clear that the characters can develop the story, they'll be able to understand it.
Production is very Fosse, dance-based. When we were throughout rehearsals, we have to do poses and stuff. They're always like, pick something Fosse style, whether you're standing, sitting.
Everyone involved in Cabaret are excited to be performing this musical, thanks to the music, storyline, and cast.
Love the progression of the story, how, you know, in the beginning you see everything coming alive, and then at the end it's just this huge downturn. You see everything kind of falling apart.
Love the atmosphere. Everyone is very happy, and everyone is glad that they're doing this. And it's just everyone works together to push the production higher.
The Dark Knight Rises, the final installment of Christopher Nolan's franchise, is coming to Pittsburgh this summer. The director stated that the movie will be filmed in Pittsburgh between 4 and 6 weeks. It is not clear where the actual shooting locations will be. However, Nolan made clear that with different styles of architecture, that Pittsburgh is a beautiful city and perfect for The Dark Knight Rises. This past Sunday, all country stars gathered in Las Vegas for the Academy of Country Music Awards. The two big winners of the night were Miranda Lambert and Taylor Swift. Lambert received awards for Female Vocalist, Single Record, Song, and Video of the Year. Swift received the award for Entertainer of the Year. The second star was eliminated from Dancing with the Stars this past week. Talk show host Wendy Williams and her partner Tony were eliminated after Monday's competition, while Chelsea Kane and her partner were saved. Williams was not disappointed to be sent home, but stated it is always good to conquer your fears. She also said that all the stars from the show will make an appearance on her talk show throughout and after the season. Lauren Conrad, who starred in MTV's 2 hit reality shows, The Hills and Laguna Beach, has signed another book deal. She is set to release a 3-series book entitled Fame. Conrad is not new to the book scene. Her book, LA Candy, hit #1 on the New York bestsellers list. The release date has not been set for the first book out of the Fame series. Coming to the Vulcan Theater this week is the action comedy The Green Hornet, starring Seth Rogen and Cameron Diaz. After following the death of his father, Britt Reed inherits his father's media empire. However, after teaming up with his father's assistant Kato, the duo becomes a mass crime fighting team. To see all their adventures, showtimes are at 4 and 8 p.m. Speaking of entertainment, I heard that you're doing entertainment this weekend event.
There's all kinds of events going to be going on next week for the WCL lock-in. We're going to have raffles all throughout the week. We'll be playing music in and around the Union, and there's even a dunk tank on Friday, so you guys can look forward to that.
And the best part is it's all benefiting the 10 Projects charity, and we're expecting a lot of people and a good turnout, so hopefully
That sounds like an excellent project and event.
Thanks. Thanks, Gloria. When we return, Will Moore has your sports report. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to News Center. I'm Will Moore with sports. On Sunday, CUTV was on the scene of an event that had never been seen before on campus. Last Sunday, the California Bodybuilding and Fitness Club hosted the first California bodybuilding competition at Hamer Hall. Chris Okaniski, president of the club, spoke with CUTV about the event's success.
Personally, it was a great success. It was our first show. It's our first year as a club. We're not even allocated yet, so all the money that we did put into it, we raised, and then we asked for a special allocation. So in my views, yeah, it was definitely a success.
He also spoke about the club, still in its first year of existence.
What we're trying to do is motivate and educate the campus community in living a healthier lifestyle, whether that means losing weight or, in our case, Sunday, our event, bodybuilding. So it can go either way. Those are, two extremes, or just, conditioning for a sport.
CUTV had coverage of the entire event on Sunday. You can check out the entire competition right here on CUTV in the near future. This week, former Vulcan goaltender Derek Yobi signed a contract with the Pittsburgh Riverhounds Football Club of the United Soccer League's Pro League. Yobi, a 4-year starter in the net for California, was named 2007 PSAC Rookie of the Year, 2007 Second Team All-Region, and 2008 PSAC Tournament MVP en route to a 38-22-6 record in his career as a Vulcan. Congratulations, Derek, and best of luck to you in your future endeavors. On the baseball diamond this week, Cal sophomore pitcher Kyle Thomas tossed a complete game shutout, his second in as many tries, to lead the Vulcans to a 1-0 victory over the Lakers of Mercyhurst College on Monday. The Vulcans, with the win, improved their record to 14-12 overall, 4-7 in the PSAC West. California is scheduled to return to the Diamond Friday in a PSAC West doubleheader matchup at Clarion University at 1 o'clock. California softball continued its tear through the 2011 season on Sunday, defeating the Rock of Slippery Rock twice at Lilly Field behind the strong pitching of senior Maria Greco. In 7 complete innings, Greco allowed only 3 runs while striking out 6. In the second game, strong pitching continued behind freshman Caitlin Schilling. Schilling pitched a complete game, striking out 4 while allowing just 1 earned run. With the win, the Vulcans improved to 19-7 overall, 4-0 in the PSAC West. The Vulcans are scheduled to play a series in Erie this weekend at Gannon Thursday night and Mercyhurst on Friday, before returning home this weekend to take on the Golden Bears of Kutztown. Earlier this spring, I had the opportunity to grab a camera and go behind the scenes of a typical CUTV sports shoot, taking you inside the truck. For most college students, 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday is a time that exists only in their dreams. But for Cal U students taking part in today's CUTV basketball shoot at Lock Haven University, it's just one of many early crew calls.
I've got 3 hours of sleep right now, but I'm ready to go. I've got 2 cookies in me and
Ryan, how are we doing on this trip so far?
well, we're roughly about 122 miles away, which is about 2 hours away. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I need new windshield wiper blades, and I need diesel. Here you go, buddy.
This is what we spend our Saturday mornings doing because we don't have a life. We woke up at 6:30 in the morning to get here. Most people at CalU are waking up right now. We are setting up to watch Division II basketball. And if I get hit with a snowball, I'm going to kill somebody.
What are Glittens? Don't Glittens involve something with a mitten? You see any mitten on there? These are work gloves. You know why? It's one of the few people on the crew that does work. Something a lot of these people are allergic to, apparently.
What you see on the TV comes up on here so that we know kind of like graphics and replays and everything. But this is what connects the announcers to what the cameras are doing.
This thing
I know how to do it.
is the IFB. Now, this is how our director communicates with us on headset.
CUTV generally operates a 3-camera shoot, including the main game shot on camera 1, camera 2 for replays and hero shots, and handheld camera 3 on the baseline for unique replay angles, player shots, and crowd reaction. The on-screen open is usually shot on camera 3 as well.
From Thomas Fieldhouse on the campus of Lock Haven University, your California Vulcans look to finish out the season on the road against the Lock Haven Bald Eagles. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mike Ford. Alongside me is Clint Logan. Clint, California coming in with the last game of the season. Already clinched the playoff spot. A victory last week against the Clarion Golden Eagles.
A typical CUTV basketball shoot utilizes 10 people, 3 men for camera, a director, replay operator, graphics, and 4 announcers, 2 for live radio on WCAL-FM, and 2 for television.
We're back to CalU after a very long day of driving and filling up to get diesel again because it's empty.
Ow! It's been a long day. Ow! Get in.
All right, now if you'd like to see inside the truck behind the scenes of CUTV Sports in its entirety, watch for it to air on CUTV in the near future. All right, guys, so right there you get a little bit of a sneak peek of what goes on behind the scenes of CUTV. We have a lot of comedy acts and antics that go on, but we always manage to get the game done and have a good time doing it and learn some stuff.
And do it well.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks fun. I'll have to go along with you guys sometime.
You've done it before. You know how it goes. It's a lot of fun, but it's something we always enjoy doing.
Yeah.
I would like to try it out.
All right, you'll have to come along sometime.
All right.
Thanks, Will.
No problem.
That will do it for this edition of NewsCenter. Don't forget, you can check out NewsCenter anytime online.
You can visit our page by going to youtube.com and searching CUTV NewsCenter. We'll see you next week.